Welcome back into our Let's Eat Kitchen. Joining us this morning is Carol Merkel from Heirloom Meals. And Carol, we always love to have you. You bring some of the oldest recipes here to this kitchen and some of the oldest stuff to this kitchen as well.
Well, always a pleasure to be here. And you know, Heirloom Meals is about generational recipes, right? Passing things from, and Thanksgiving brings that out, right? 'Cause
absolutely.
Always there's something that was from your ethnic heritage or your ancestors. And this, for me, is stuffed mushrooms.
And that's part, Thanksgiving. It looks Thanksgiving, right? Doesn't it?
Right. Well, and you know what? Mushrooms are actually kind of not the most attractive looking thing when they're cooked. So that's why I put them on the cranberries. Because a lot of people, you know, like what to do with cranberries. How about using them as a, but anyhow, being half Italian, sausage, garlic, onions, and let me just, I'm going to throw
all the good stuff on her.
Throw the garlic and the parsley in there until it gets aromatic. I already started.
You've been killing me with the smell of this thing.
I know.
I'm sitting over there. My stomach is growling because I'm smelling this good food. Wow.
I was the taster as a kid, right?
Okay. So do I get to be the taster?
Yes, you are. So basically, we put in a little cheese, and you use the spoon to help me out here and taste right there.
So use the spoon to help you out and taste it.
Yeah. Let me know if what else.
You know, I love to taste food.
What we need. But see, as a little kid, I was the taster, and so this recipe wasn't written down anywhere, and I had to recreate this to come on here so that to make sure that it tasted just like I remembered it from a kid. And so I implore everybody, like, get together with your grandmother and your mother and write those recipes down before they go extinct. That's what Heirloom Meals is really all about, is capturing the recipe and the stories that go along with it.
Because those folks didn't really cook with recipes.
You think it's ready to stuff?
I think so too, because I love it. I love it already. I'll taste it again if you want.
All right. So it's quite simple. You just take them, put them in. I love to just like kind of press down and then just put them in your...
That tastes so good already. What's that crunch I'm crunching? Is it breadcrumbs?
Breadcrumbs probably is what you're tasting.
So good.
And
can I help you make some?
Yeah, there's an extra spoon somewhere, isn't there?
I ate with that one.
Oh, here.
No, there's an extra one.
I knew I had an extra. And it's so simple. And you know, you use the stems. And one of the things that I wanted to do is give you another tip, which is actually yesterday when I was prepping for this, a friend was over, and she's like, "Well, how do you prevent the mushrooms from getting brown?"
That's a good idea.
And,
yes. What is it?
I peel them. A lot of people don't peel the mushrooms, right? So this was something I always used to think was so annoying.
I didn't think you needed to peel mushrooms.
Well, you don't, but when you make them stuffed so that they don't, see how brown they are now?
Oh, okay.
And if you peel them, look how white they are.
Well, how do you peel? You just take the skin off? Is that what
you just kind of go like this, and it peels right off.
Oh.
And then you don't have to worry about that ugly brownness happening.
Right.
And then when you bite into them, you don't have that tough skin, so they're easier to eat.
So it cooks better too.
But this is something I watched my grandmother do my entire life, and I thought, my God, why is she peeling the mushrooms and taking this extra step when you could just scrub them a little with a mushroom brush?
Right.
Meanwhile, it was because she was smart enough to know that it made the mushrooms whiter and they weren't tough to eat.
They know that, don't they?
They do.
I mean,
and those are the morsels of wisdom that get lost.
Love that word, morsel.
When you are ready to cook these, you basically put a little bit of water in the bottom with a little bit of oil, cover them with tin foil, pop them in a 375-degree oven for about 20 minutes, and then take the tin foil off so that they brown nicely on top. You could, of course, serve them in the pan that they come out, but you know me, I love, I think food tastes better when it looks good.
Yes.
So, let's. All
right, let's eat. Bon appetit.
All right, I'll eat one with you.
Yeah, me too.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Wow, all the recipes for this, everything that you see here is on our website at wnyt.com under the Let's Eat section of our website, wnyt.com. I got to take a bite here.
You're a great taster. Thank you for your help.
So good.
Thank you.
Carol Merkel from Heirloom Meals. So good.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. We'll be right back with your top stories and less look at your weather. Stay with us.